I've known Robin for a couple of years, and I love this community that Robin created. Every time that I come to this event, I learn a lot from all the attendees, and today is especially so. So, all right. Okay. So, first of all, let me just introduce myself. I'm Erin Liao. I'm from Ericsson. Ericsson is a global leader in rolling out 5G equipment to support your 5G communication. And if you ask why, what does 5G has to do with AI? And by the way, in this room, I'm sure every table talked a lot about data. So let me try to stitch this together with you, for you with an analogy. So this is how I look at it. How do you stitch all these technologies together? Imagine the world is a human body, an organism, and obviously AI would be the brain, right? Processing data. Our five senses, touch, vision, hearing, and smell, these are the sensors that sense the environment, collect data from the environment. Once the sensor collects the data, it needs to go through the nervous system to your brain for processing. And that nervous system is connectivity. And that's where 5G comes to play. And so your nervous system, as fast as it could, to transfer the data to the brain for processing, and then make a decision, that is how well this human body, this organism will function. So this is how we tie all the technologies together. Now, in our table, which we focus a lot about the use cases. And so the use cases about AI is there is a lot. Pretty much every aspect of a enterprise operation can take advantage of AI. We talked about the contract management, contract generation, reviewing contract. We talked about code generation, so in the R&D. We talked about supply chain management, sourcing, all these areas, and let alone sales and marketing. These are the two areas that can take the most advantage of Gen AI. Because when we talked about Gen AI, it's about generating content. And what kind of content are you going to generate? And that's where sales and marketing can really tailor to its targeted audience, leveraging the help of Gen AI to make the sales and marketing work very targeted, very intelligent, and very effective. But a key point that our table also talked about, while Gen AI is probably the hottest topic in town, don't limit your view to Gen AI. Gen AI is a small area, very fancy, very fascinating, that's captured all our attention in the last 2 years. But that is not all AI. There's a lot more that we can leverage about AI. And so recently I read a article by a professor from Princeton University. He put AI into 7 layers. At the bottom of the 7 layer is the intent-driven, the logic. So basically, it is simple logic, and that leveraged machine learning. And where is Gen AI in the 7 layers? That's the large language model. It's level 4. So it is, as you can imagine, it is in the middle of the 7 layers. And what's above Gen AI? It is more optimizers, reinforcement learning. And there is still a long way to go to get the full potential out of AI. So my advice is that don't limit your view to only Gen AI when you think about AI. There's actually a lot of low-hanging fruit for automation, the discriminative AI that can help your company's operation. Because when we talk about the use cases for AI and for the enterprises, it could be used to improve your product if you're a product company. It could obviously be used for the enterprise operation, like we talked about, contract management, supply chain management, etc. So, but the AI as a technology, there is a lot that we can leverage, not only Gen AI, but the descriptive AI, even the automation. You can easily get a lot of value out from automation. And if you're looking for more inspiration about AI, let me ask this question. How many of you have watched the keynote speech last month by the CEO of NVIDIA at their GTC event? Excellent, thank you. Now let me ask another question. What is Groot, Groot, that was mentioned in that keynote speech by NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang? Groot is NVIDIA's platform providing the platform for humanoid robot. So if you're looking for more inspiration about what AI can do, that keynote speech will definitely be very inspirational. Two major things, two major use cases mentioned in that keynote speech. One is digital twin. And by the way, a lot of companies are already doing digital twins in different areas, and especially, I think previously it was mentioned in the manufacturing industry 4.0 environment. So digital twin is one. The other one is humanoid robot. So imagine the Gen AI, the smart Chat GPT, one day is in the form of a human body, is in the form of a human, and can not only just talk, reply to your request, can actually take action and do things for you. That is another, the next level of inspiration about use cases for AI. Okay. So I think the imagination is limitless and the possibility is limitless, but it is important. Another topic I wanted to mention that our table talked about is it is not cheap to run AI. It takes a lot of electricity, and I think electricity usage is an under-discussed topic whenever we talk about AI. So the advice is that to apply AI to your company, your operation, your business, you got to have a strategy. And so I'll wrap up with one question. If AI is the answer, what is your problem? Thank you.